Ooh, welcome back to more Minecraft. I've got my coffee. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello, Zeb. Hello, Space Pickle. Hello, Rollied. Hello, Izzy. Welcome to stream. It is a me. You see no hat. Put the hat on. I'm not saying that, Zeb. That's not okay. I'm not wearing it. The hat's from the clip you guys were just watching. Listen, guys, I'm sorry I'm a little late. What happened was I was getting some career placement advice, and it's turned it. No, it's not an OnlyFans channel, Izzy. It is app. No. That listen, don't. You'll be happier if you don't. Anywho, I got a bunch of advice and now have a new way of moving forward for applying for jobs and to dealing with the bullshit that is jobs. And yeah, so that's a thing. It's very different than what I'm used to, but I'm going to give it a try because the advice is sound and from a person who knows what they're talking about. So, unlike the usual situation, I'm actually going to listen to the advice and use it. Izzy says he has an amigo instead of a cane to move forward. No, that's not it. However, yeah, so that's... Yes, I'm going to listen to advice, Izzy. That's the thing. That's the difficult part. Really, it says you have to get past the AI bots that filter resumes out. That is, in fact, the thing. And I was told, I was pointed at some tools that can be used. You have to kind of use AI to get around the AI filters that HR departments now use. Yep, Earliot, you are smart. SMRT. You are so smart. Yeah, so that's a whole thing. And then you measure your resume versus the keywords in the job listing. And there has to be a percentage match. So you get to rewrite your resume a lot. So anyway, I'm going to end up hating that document very quickly, my resume. Very quickly. Yes, Izzy, it absolutely is. So I'll be doing that going forward, and which means I will be picking the jobs I apply for much more carefully because I'm going to be putting a lot more work into each application. So the idea of whatever's open now goes out the window. And hi, Cav, Snook. But Cav, you're in the stream title, Cav. Did you know that? You do like Dig. Yes, you do. Snoochie Poochie's nice, Izzy. Kev says, also, I'm drinking red pickle beer. Is it good? Why does my jaw look off? Oh my god. Yeah, you got to tell us about this red pickle beer, Kev. You have to. It's required at this point. Izzy says, I'm going to say it's not good. It involves pickles. Well, I'm going to disagree with you there, Izzy, because I drink pickle juice on occasion. Zeb says, nothing about that statement sounds good. Kev says, it's Zing Zang plus barrel-aged pickle beer. I don't know what Zing Zang is. Really, it says pickles are noms, but I can't imagine a pickle beer. Kev just brings these experiences into our consciousness. Just uploads them right to the group consciousness, and then we all have to suffer. I mean, what I mean it to say is expand our horizons. Zeb says, I enjoy a good pickle as much as the next, but yeah, pass on that beer. I'd try it, but then I also tried Malort to try it. So, Yes, my lord should bring about a shudder, just like that. Um, quick update on games. I explained this in the Discord channel, but I'm going to restate it here. The So I looked up. Remember the difficulty I had with the prawn blueprints. I had scanned them. I had received the blueprints. Skippy is a masochist. Michigan, what? What do you? Not that kind of state. No. I'm not a masochist. In fact, so I looked it up, and it is impossible to get the prawn from scanning the little bits of tech, the broken bits of tech that are around in the boxes. So the game was not supposed to remove those blueprints when I died. There was a conversation going on in the Discord, Roliad. I promised you there was one going on. It may have been a small conversation, but people were talking. No, we had this. That's not a normal. Listen. Listen. Yes. There was about the game that I was going to be playing on stream. That was what the conversation was about, Roliad. Oh my God. Listen. Chat. So, because it's impossible to get that back, and, right, Ermagerd, Zeb, that's right, and I'd have to dive to the bottom of the very deep part of the ocean to get the depth module for the sea moth. The irony isn't lost on me. I'm going to have to restart the save. So, I don't want to do that tonight. I don't want to do that tonight. Maybe we'll do that over the weekend, because I will be streaming probably on Sunday, it's looking like. I'm glad you're giggling, Izzy. I'm glad you're giggling. But restart of that save with a new save will likely be on Sunday. So also with that game, now that I know that it could bug out like this, now that I know that that's a distinct possibility, I'm going to be doing a staggered save rather than just saving over the same file every time, just in case something like this happens again. And I decided tonight on Minecraft because in Final Fantasy XIV, I'm at a spot that I want to try off stream because I don't want to get flustered while I try it. It is the part that I am most worried about disliking in the game. So it is the intro to that part, so I don't want to get flustered. I don't want to get frazzled. Because then that's going to cement itself in my brain and I'm likely to abandon it. And I don't want to do that because I enjoy the game and I enjoy playing with you guys on the game. So I'm going to do that off stream. Never bugs. Yeah, it's not even No Man's Sky. And I've been playing No Man's Sky on my Stream Deck a little bit more. And that's been a lot of fun. It seems like they've fixed the legibility issue for No Man's Sky on the Steam Deck, and I've been enjoying that. So I'm likely to play No Man's Sky a lot more on Steam Deck, but I will probably do expeditions and stuff here on stream. Zeb says, I've been playing that new dwarf game on the Steam Deck. Is that the auto shooter like Vampire Survivors, Zeb? Really, it says sub, not a bug? What? Nice. Have you been... Pardon me. So I assume you've been enjoying it? It seems though, like I have these lower end games like Final Fantasy 1 that I want to start, and I've been playing often on Mega Man 1 on the Steam Deck, but it's like I feel like I'm wasting the power of the Steam Deck, but then I have to remind myself, no, I'm just having fun on my game console. Subnautica, Subnautabug. I see what you did there, Rolly. Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Zeb. I'm glad you're enjoying that game. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's the one I think. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I don't think there's anything else. I will be hanging out with a couple of weirdos tomorrow evening, so that's going to be fun. And by weirdos, I mean friends. So that's going to happen. I'm looking forward to that. Also for yeah. So yeah, that's me. I think that's everything. I think that covers everything. Zeb says, I like the weirdo descriptor more than the friend. Thank you. I mean, you always have. You always have. Yeah. So, I'm probably going to take some medicine tonight before I go to bed because I have had the urge to eat all the things. And usually that's a sign that I have a migraine incoming. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably take some medicine before I go to bed tonight because I don't want a migraine tomorrow. Yeah, so let's we could play a game. Let's play a game. Hunnell says, hi Hunnell. Hunnell says weirdo is definitely more accurate for the mentioned group. Migraine is bad, Roliad, but they're also, my migraines tend to be pretty stress related. Or stress triggered rather. Okay. Oh, that's right. So this I've been working on. And I'm gonna go back and we're gonna switch projects real quick. Sspacepickle and Izzy are here. Woo! So let's. I've been changing up the nether rail. This first section of nether rail, I'm redoing it again. We'll get to your jumping jacks in a minute. And also, Sspacepickle redeemed 5 jumping jacks apparently while I was waiting to start stream. So I have 10 jumping jacks to do. But here, it's about to start because I wanted to make it more interesting. While you roll by, more visually interesting and less brain numbing. So I did this. And, I don't know if it works or if it doesn't work, but I think this is probably the last time I'm changing this. Looking good. Thanks. Oh, you like that, Izzy? That's good. I'm glad. So yeah, it literally bounces back and forth with the nether brick. It probably could be fancier or more detailed, but this was the idea I had, and so I ran with it. And obviously, I've gotten quite a ways with it. Zeb says, can you change it again to make it like a spiral? I considered doing a spiral, Zeb, but I didn't want to accidentally hypnotize anyone in chat. So I rejected that idea. Did more of a bouncy than a spiral. Because accidental hypnotism is a real concern. Ask your doctor to know more. Oh wow, I guess I did get quite a bit done, didn't I? Zeb says it's not an accident if you built it. Listen, the purpose here is not to hypnotize anybody. It's to make the trip less visually boring. Izzy says if it lasted more than 4 hours, never mind. Izzy, what pills have you been taking? Like on Office Space. Yes, exactly like on Office Space. Precisely that. Roliad, yes. That is where the concern lies. Izzy, stop taking those pills. They're not meant for you. Alright, let's head back to the pyramid where I'm sure Sspacepickle is waiting to enclose me in something weird. Like he does. Sspacepickle says, well, after 5 to 10 minutes of holding down click on the basalt generator, I have nearly a full shulker. You're at the Woodland Mansion, sir. Yeah, but you don't pretend like it wouldn't be easy for you to get here while I'm doing jumping jacks. Alright, let's do jumping jacks. Oh, was a hiccup for me coming through? Alright, let's do jumping jacks for Sspacepickle and for Izzy because 10 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 jumping jacks. There you go, Izzy and Sspacepickle. Oh, I gotta fix that, or I'm gonna run over it with my chair, and that's not what I want to do. Stay. Okay. How long before more? What? How long before more what? Izzy says, Sspacepickle says it's your fault I just destroyed my ender chest? I don't think that's accurate. Now 5 squats. Alright. I'm not sure, Sspacepickle, how you can blame me when you're dealing with lava and you destroyed your friggin' ender chest. So, Eric, belly shot. You asked, I answered. No, you asked. I was reading your chat. Oh my God, Izzy, you're not helping. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're grinding, everybody. Those knees are grinding today. They don't hurt really, but they are grinding. Izzy says, I think I have a spare here. I'm guessing you mean ender chests. All right. Nice tentacle monster, Rolly, but you might want to wait for Tom to show up for the tentacles. All right. I'm going to do this, and then someone's going to... Grinding like coffee beans? Yeah, grinding definitely like coffee beans. Called it. 5 jumping jacks for Rolly. 5 jumping jacks for Rolly. Thanks, Rolly. Alright, here we go. Oh, was it jumping jacks or squats? Hold on. Oh, it's jumping jacks. I almost did the wrong exercise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. 5 jumping jacks for Rolly. Oh. Izzy says, Sigh, I was using wrong pickaxe too, but my issue... Okay. Alright. Okay, now the knees are starting to hurt. Alright, so... Let's drop off some stuff. Real quick. Because we're not going to be going back in there just yet. I mean, we can. I don't have a problem with doing that. But also, I don't really see a huge need for it right now. It might get a little boring for you guys, which is not what I'm going for. Really, it says, Skippy, if I bought you a game, would you play it? It depends entirely on the game. Kev has bought me many games, and I have only played 1 or 2 of them, I think. Kev tried to buy me a game called Shower with Your Dad Simulator, and I did not play that game. In fact, I did not accept the gift. So, Dragon's Dogma 2. I hear that's pretty... I don't know anything about the Dragon's Dogma series, so I couldn't tell you if I'd play it or not. Zeb, I know that makes me a bad Midwesterner. That's the game that both Sniper and Cool Eagle want right now. Sspacepickle says, I'll take it, thank you. I may just go make a bunch at some point. Oh, that's to Izzy. What? It is night. What are you talking about? Oh, it's fine. It's not night enough. Ugh. I'm going to go take a quick bath then. Here we go. So, I don't know, really. It depends on the game. I'm not familiar enough with the series to say whether or not I'd play it. But I do know that I'm pretty sure that Kev bought me Sspacepickle, are you talking to me there? Or are you talking to Sspacepickle? I feel like your area was noisier. What did you do? Space Pickle, what did you do? My area where? What the... Space Pickle, what are you talking about? Oh my god. When I was last in your staircase, there was a piston going mad. Oh, I blocked off all the stuff that was there. I tried to remove whatever I could find, but I couldn't find it again, so... It is night! Ugh. So... it looks like, though, that it's, use a clock, sir. What? It's 9 a.m. I can't. Someone took the clock that I had there, so I can't use it anymore. 10 a.m. Okay, fine. So listen. It has dragons. A lot of... Yeah, I mean, that's in the name. Is it... Do I have to imagine the dragons? What was I going to do? It's raining. Okay, look. But what was it going to... But for real, guys, what was I going to do? I was going to do a thing, and I forgot it. You know what? Let's go to the orchard. Are we talking hentai or Cthulhu dragons? On any of them? I mean, listen, if I were to be visited by hentai dragons, that would not be a discussion for chat. That's a private matter, thank you very much. Private dragons, that's right, Space Pickle. Thank you for that. Bad Dragons has both, Izzy. What? Back to OnlyFans. Oh no, Izzy, don't go to OnlyFans. Your husband might get upset with you. Lag monster. Oh, I'm not getting... Oh, Izzy says, you might, but I might make it up to you. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. What? Whoa, Izzy, what's going on here? Oh, I might get upset. Okay. If you went to OnlyFans, why would I get upset? I'm so confused. Izzy, I'm going to need you to make more sense, if you could, please. Space Pickle says, this guy. What do you mean, Space Pickle? I'm making so much sense. Always. Always. Izzy says, so am I now, your train of thought is a freaking teleporter. Maybe. Alright, so we haven't really gone out this way since the last time I reinstalled. But you can see my wizard's tower all the way from here. You can see Peter's complex there. You can see all of the stuff on the spawn island. That's new. That's gotta be an Izzy's kid thing. Hanging off of Aiden's old house? Maybe? I don't know. And you've got a Space Pickle floating bed area next to the battlement tower there. Zeb says OnlyFans is likely the only proper place to show off your bad dragons. Okay. Brilliant says he doesn't have a train of thought. He has colors and sounds. What do you mean? What could you possibly mean? So you can see the map filling in as I get closer. I need to eat some more chimkins. Squirrel! Yes, that's a little bit closer to the truth. Izzy says colors and sounds have more focus than this conversation. Wow, roasted from every angle. So rude. So rude. I noticed I logged into Bedrock. This is my orchard, by the way. I logged into Bedrock to do some troubleshooting because there were some reported server issues that ended up being client issues. But so I logged into the family Bedrock server, and they've done some improvements. Like they have basically the Bobby mod as far as render distance, but all the time, just by default. So I thought that was pretty neat. There's still a bunch of stuff you can't change, like what hand is your primary hand, like you can in Java. I still prefer Java. But hey, look, there's some more islands. You could tell which was desert by the color of the grass, the color of the tree leaves. You see here, that's in a desert biome, that's on a shore. You can see the difference in color, even though they're both oak trees. Color of your face, it's pasty, often with red involved. Like blushing slash whatever flushed, the flushed cheeks thing is that some people get, that I have always had. Alright, so we've mapped out this part of the thing, this part of the orchard. So let's go back around the rest of the island this way. So that was neat. Also, I wanted to start mossing in the area, like Izzy does. But I didn't have moss in Bedrock, and you can find it. Uh-oh, Sspacepickle's teleporting. Oh God, and I'm rubber banding. So you can get moss like you do in Java, just the same way you just have to go find a cave in a mossy caves biome. And that's how you get moss in Bedrock. So. No, not like Carrie Ann Moss, though she is pretty freaking awesome, I have to admit. And she's in the trailer for that new Star Wars series. That's set in the Old Republic when they forgot about the dark side of the Force, basically. So that's cool. Maybe you should not forget about the entire dark side of your Force, is the thought that I had. She's a Jedi named Trinity. No, I mean she definitely, all of her moves are very, very Matrix in the way that she's fighting and everything. But there's no way that the character is named Trinity. That's just ridiculous. They would not do that. I can't believe that they would do that. You'll lol? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bunch of bullshit coming out of Roliad's mouth. I see how it is. Roliad. Alright, let's go to the little house here and sleep. And then we'll come back and go along the rest of the route to fill in the map a little bit more. And to tour the old area a little bit. I want to fill this in a little bit more so that I can actually use the Bobby mod more often. Oh, look at that. We're all the way over here. We can see the battlement tower still. That's so good. It makes it feel like as close as it is, rather than, you know, that artificial everything is so far away feeling. You can see more like in the real world. I like it. Hey, look, there's an ender chest right here, Space Pickle. There's an ender chest right there. All right, let's go. Yeah, you can see a whole bunch of stuff over there. You can almost see Peter's complex right there, but it's a little bit out of range. Or it's because there's an empty area in between me and that. Maybe that's what it is. Oh. Sniper went live, you guys. If you want to see more of the I doubt it's anywhere close to the end of Final Fantasy VII, the second game of the remake. I forget, is it Rebirth? I can't remember what it's called. You could go watch that there. I won't be mad, I promise. But I'd also like you to stay if you want to stay. Yeah, I think it's cut off by the fact that what's between here and there is unknown and has not been explored with the map. Zeb says, I want to see your purty face. You do see my face right now. Rolate says, I'm going to rebirth you. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound good for me at all. Like, even a little bit. Alright, we're going to go around because we're going to close the loop on that temple when we come around the other way. But for now, we're going to go this way. There's a whole lot of road that I built. I think I marked this house vacant, or this area vacant, with a sign at the house or at the front gate. Long ago player used to have that as a base. Seb says, honestly, sounds a lot more unhealthy for her than you. Babies are 8 to 12 pounds. You're a bit bigger. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't disagree with that assessment. That would be incredibly unhealthy for anyone. It's a village with a bunch of villagers that have been given, most of them should have jobs. Oh yeah, look at all these villagers at the jobs. So many jobs. That particular village was nearly decimated by mobs, and so Monkey and I walled it in, and then we got the villagers to procreating, like you do. Yeah, my skull wouldn't just, that would be a real problem, Seb. And this was the first village that we walled off and protected. And then repopulated. There's a few villagers and a few iron golems. Just a few. I hope none of them are stuck at the bottom of the well this time. Nope, looks like they've stayed out of the well this time. Alright. We're going to go, instead of going across that bridge, we're going to go across this bridge to sort of reconnect the map area. So that this whole area here... why? When I hit M, that should... Do I not have mods? Minimap is here. Where's the overworld? I must have downloaded the wrong updated overworld map. What will Lassie do if no one is in the well? Chase squirrels all day. That's what Lassie will do. We'll chase squirrels. So you can see that the area over on the left is just being expanded because it's close enough. And this is the front entrance. Yeah, it says vacant. And there's the TIE fighter. Expanding out your map. Yeah, back to where it was before I switched to Linux and back. No, not get rabies. Brolia, Jesus. But this was built a long time ago. Long time ago. And we're going to be going by an eyesore real quick that was built specifically to hurt me. And I, just so you know, it was built with malice, aforethought, and cruelty in the hearts of those who built it. You should know. You should all know this. Screw you, Enderman. Hold on. Hi. Jerk. How dare. I'm gonna go get my arrow now. Old Yeller got rabies. Well, we're not talking about Old Yeller. We're talking about Lassie. We're talking about Lassie. So this that one was built by one of Peter's kids. And the other house was built by one of Peter's kids. And it was rebuilt by people with cruelty in their hearts. You see that monstrosity right there? God damn it. Speaking of the devil. Hold on. Another house to 90s-ify. No. No. That's not what that's for. But yeah, they went like, guys, it's so bad. I see you. Okay. I think Sspacepickle might have gotten rabies. That's the only explanation. And there's still that other part out this way that isn't on the map. Let's see. Oh, looks like we got it. Also, look at those hovering turtle eggs. I don't know why they're hovering, but that's a lot of turtle eggs. I see you, Sspacepickle. So anyway, mystical turtles indeed. Eat the turtle eggs? You probably could. I don't know. I've never tried to do that. If we get back on the usual road. This is all decimated. All of this sandstone or sand and stuff was either moved by Peter digging under it or moved by Enderman. You can see since I have been down there and everything, it's using the map to, even though all of that is way out of the normal view range, it's using that to render. Bobby Mod is actually rendering downward at this point. Let's fill in that other section that I didn't follow, that other bridge. I don't know who put up these pink and brown, what's that, like the wood stuff? They're around. There's quite a few of them I've noticed, but I don't know what they're for. Or if they're for like guideposts maybe. Zab says yes, fill in all the sections. Zab, what are you talking about, buddy? So many banners. Indeed, Izzy. Indeed. A good 50% of these were put in here by Izzy, in fact, because she's near and has discovered an Illager base. Sections being filled in, obviously. Well, that's good. That's good, Zeb. That's good. I think it's actually getting towards night now. So let's head over here. What? This isn't filled out either? That's weird. Let's go to the Lighthouse Way Station, where we have our bunk beds. Hi, Space Pickle. There was a bunch of beds, and you had to put in another one. Jesus Christ. Why, Space Pickle? Izzy, I think we're waiting on you. Space Pickle says, Z-Mine is an effortless absurdity. It's probably just mine is an effortless absurdity. That's fine. Izzy, go to bed. Here. Thank you. I didn't do it. You can't prove anything. Oh yeah, I see you. Jackass. Anywho, let's have some chicken. I don't know if I completely lost the map in this area from the update of the mini-map mod, or if I just haven't gone this way or the other way since I swapped back to Windows. But you'll notice that somebody planted a whole lot of sugarcane here, and if I remember correctly, that was Peter. Like a whole lot of sugarcane, but you can also tell that these chunks aren't often loaded because most of it hasn't really grown. And when I get offline, I'll figure out why the main map isn't loading, the overworld map. But you can see this is already connected now to the other stuff we were doing on the mini map. And this is the bridge that we did not go over. No, I'm sorry. This one up ahead is the bridge we did not go over. Yeah. So there's that village. So let's go back this way and then continue around back to the Golden Apple. And then we should have pretty much everything in this area of the map done. Remapped, basically. In this area of the Minecraft world remapped. I mean, we could go out. Does the sheep still exist? Is the giant sheep still there? So we could go and add the giant sheep too. Space Pickle says Dono. Rolade says Bah. Good job, Rolade. We knew you wanted a camel. The question is Rollian stuck on the fact that the camel doesn't make that noise, or on the fact that sheep and camels have absolutely nothing to do with each other? Because both of those were definitely involved in the statement that I made. Why not both, indeed? So my son, who's taking Spanish in school, says that porque no los dos is not correct if you're trying to ask why not both. It is incorrect, apparently. Even though it's the commercial. How dare you tell me something on the television was wrong? The Shed Aquarium. And he looked at me funny, and he's like, aren't you the one that tells me not to believe everything I see on television? I said, yes. Oh, I can see Sspacepickle coming in on the map, or somebody flying it. There he goes. There he goes. And he's gone. What are those gray dots? Interesting. I haven't, of course, taken the time to memorize how to actually say why not both. Hey, look, it's a clock. In an item frame. You know what? This would go great on my by my bed, so I'm just gonna take that. Oh, and seems like a good idea. Oh yeah, I know, it's a great idea. I'm glad I had that idea. Why can't you fly? I could if I put on my elytra. I could fly. But I'd die. And I don't want to affect the skip died count because that's for a different game. We're gonna have to reset that skip died count if I start when I start a new save on Subnautica, right? Wouldn't that be a faster way of doing this? No, because you have to wait for the world to spawn the stuff in anyway. And the server... That's right, Alex did this. Floor is lava. Huddle says, I believe I can fly. I didn't want to go this way. It looks like I already got this stuff already mapped out. So either way, the server's only going to spawn in the chunks so fast. And if I fly with 2 other people on the server, it's not going to be able to keep up. Seb says, did he say it or sing it? I don't know. I wasn't there in person. Rolliet says, I believe that my face likes pie. That's good. That's good. You must have had a pretty good pie day then. Let's go put up our new clock that we should have had a long time ago. Sspacepickle says, Bobby Mod does help with that to a degree, but the freezing won't change. It would load better if we're both in the same area as you. Yeah, that's true. That would stress the server much less. Now Sspacepickle's on top of my base. Again! I can still see you. God. Are you... This one here. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Hold on. Just checking. Okay. And Sspacepickle's following. Oh, there's one over here. All right, let's do those jumping jacks. Sspacepickle. Sspacepickle, why? Sspacepickle, why? All right, we need to do 10 jumping jacks. Okay. 10 jumping jacks for Rolliet and Sspacepickle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Oh no, Zeb clipped it. Oh no. No, I said you stole my clock that you gave me. You took it back. Space Pickle. One clock. I gotta watch this clip. And I can still see you. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Are you? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Pickles on top. Yep. All right. Squats for Honel and Zeb. 5 squats each, so 10 more squats. 10 more squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squats. There you go, Honel and Zeb. I hope you enjoyed the squats. Oh no, Rolly just laughed, crying like that one time in the hospital, an emergency room. All right. Let's go get this one. Let's hit it with the horn. After she rebirthed? No! On that note, you're going to bed. Good night, Rolliet. Skipper J knows what time it is. Skipper J loves acacia wood. That's not even true. It's a dirty lie. With the acacia wood part. Apparently now, though, I really do know what time it is. Why are they different? Some of these are upside down. Oh my god. I didn't care about a pattern, Space Pickle. I'm sleeping. 17 clocks and doesn't know how to sleep. Wow. 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 I'm in bed. I'm sleeping. I'm not the holdup here. Oh my, you guys. Okay. Everything's fine. Maybe Izzy does need the sound pinger. There's 17. You've only found 13. What? What? $13. You're right. You are absolutely correct. I hate everything about that. Here we go. So there's some more to find. That's fantastic. Fix my roof! You broke my roof! Okay. Thank you. Had to fly to reach it. Izzy says, totally ADDing tonight. My sister called me, so it was hard to focus. That's fair. I'm trying to find clocks. The roof is not on fire. The roof is not on fire. Oh my god, there's another one right there. What are we at? What are we at? 15. There are 2 more. They might not even be in this building. Clocks. Isn't that a song by Coldplay? I don't know. Oh, no, there's the 16th one up that I put back on the wall. So there's 1 I have not found. 1 clock. I grabbed the sensors from behind your wall by BTW. Okay, thanks. There's another clock. Did you put a clock in there? Inside the wall? Space Pickle? LOL, no. Are you mad you didn't come up with that idea? But if you hear it ticking, then it will explode. It's like an Easter egg hunt. It kind of is like an Easter egg hunt. This is what happens when Space Pickle gets bored. I missed there. Was it maybe outside? I see you up there. They aren't particularly close, no. What? There's only one I haven't found, apparently. You'll just have to go about your business, you son of a bitch. Why are you shooting arrows at me? Cupid's bow. No. Cupid's flaming bow of pain. That's the one I'm familiar with. I don't... Are we doing target practice? No. No, we are not. There it is. Wait, or was that there before? No, you can't help Izzy. I think that's it. I think that's the one. But I'm going to leave that one. Scott's always taking the clocks back after... I mean, Space Pickle's always taking clocks back after he gifts them, so... Let's put some more signs up. Some more item frames. And then let's put... this is going to be our clock storage unit. We'll put the item frames in here too. Well, we can put the item frames back in with the wood stuff. We're going to go throw an egg too. Cannot believe. What are you doing? Why are you running? I swear to God. I'm so paranoid now. So the gold XP farm works really good. I'm at level 146. Nice, Izzy. Hunnell says, obviously the item frames need to go in a box with the item frame on it. Infinite item frames. Infinite item frames. Still feel like I'm missing one. That is, of course, probably the point. Alright, let's put these in here. What is this? Mud. Okay. Sand? Oh, I must have gotten that from an Enderman. Okay. Let's go teleport. Now that it's midday, according to that clock. And add another area to the map. Let's go to the spawn, where the current spawn is. Burma shave. Do, 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 do. Did I look? Did I look what? At the tunnel I made. What tunnel? What are you talking about? Off the road. Off what road? Down to the portal. Do you mean over here? Behind you. So yeah, over here. Oh, there's a glass tunnel now. I did not see this. Interesting. But not on the other side. Skippy can find a way to make the most benign sentences sound curmudgeonly. I don't know what you mean. Other side is still water. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty cool, Izzy. That's pretty cool. Shortcut 2, Central Station, Amethystville. Why would you call me curmudgeonly? I don't understand. Like, what is... He says, I got sick of swimming, and then when a dolphin comes by, it really messes you up. Oh. Gotcha. Also, for all those playing, that greenhouse is now free to use. According to... Mr. M doesn't want it anymore? That's correct. I like how clocks and item frames at Skippy sneaking around corners. Yeah, Sspacepickle, it's almost like you're triggering paranoia in your good friend. And that maybe you shouldn't do that. See, and this is almost. Yep, these are the rules. Metroplex server rules. Don't destroy. Be kind. Ask first. Easily summed up by being a good neighbor. Locations. Regular users. Yeah, this was definitely expanded for this purpose. Over here as well. Teleport hub. That's a lot of chickens up here suddenly. Looks like somebody did some egg throwing. And made some chickens over here. I think somewhere around here. I don't know where the exact spawn point is, but if you're new, head to the cabin behind you. Welcome. Yep. Because I can't remember which direction the spawn point faces or anything. So I guess let's Alright. Alright, let's go to sleep in the cabin. Skippy is a gentleman. That's true. What's it say on the other side? Nothing. Okay. I wasn't last for once. Oh, it was Sspacepickle. Amazing. Beds are upstairs. Alright, let's go do some map filling in. Let's go this way first. Because there's another empty. Let's go Krogering. Nah, they're a huge mega corporation now. Huddle says, obviously the item frames need to go in a box with the item frame on it. Oh, that was earlier. Yeah, that was the item frameception. And this is the abandoned base out here. Or available base, I should say. Vacant. This is the entrance, by the way. Yep. This area was all... This was about to cause hiccups? Oh, in the server. Okay. By teleporting. Got it. And then we've got this here. And this here. Right. Do 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 do. I built the road out to it, but I didn't build stairs at the end because I figured the owner at the time was going to like figure out how they wanted to do the entrance and set that up, and they never did. As square as that base is, Kev would approve. Nice. That by the way, that is a significant amount of nether brick. But I believe it's hollow, so I'm sure there's like a bajillion and a half mobs inside of it. I can't remember if I made it hollow or if I made it if I filled it up. And there's the nether brick castle over there. And the village in front of it, which isn't a true village. It doesn't have any villagers in it. I'm not going to go around this entire orchard that Peter completely forgot making. Which I found hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, more chicken. And more gigantic farmland. Oh yeah, and more orchard. All of it. We're to go out to the big old purple tower. Oh, somebody's making me rubber band. Somebody went to the end first, you might say. It's the same people who killed the dragon the first time. Purple Tower is up the ladder. Yep, and it's a nice little nearly impossible thing to navigate. But there's stuff and things in the way up. But I'm not going to do that right now. You guys can if you want. I've done that a bunch of times. And there's a mine if you want to go that way. But we are going to get on the railroad in the Nether Brick Castle. You don't want to? Well, I'm going to get on it, so I guess screw you hippie is what I'm going for right there. Chat. I'm going to go in the horse door. I'm going to go in the door built for horses. That I built for horses. The hell did I put that? Here it is. Here we go. Oh, there's lava right there. What do you know? Now we are under the house, that little cabin by spawn. Now you need to go harvest terracotta. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, this is our little rail station. I need to add supports to that. Now that there's a base, or there's a back addition. Also, that needs windows. They've ruined the village's entire rustic aesthetic. How dare. We know that rustic means windows. That's right, Sspacepickle. That's exactly right. How dare. You can see the Nether Brick Castle from all the way over here. It's so good! It's so good in the house. Bye! I think we're slowed because of the server for some reason. I don't know. Yep, no, I was right. I was right. Not sure what that random block of dirt is doing there. Probably an Enderman situation. Mike, hello! Skippy, how goes the mining and the crafting and the avoiding Sspacepickle's devious schemes? Well, so far, I've... Hi, Mosier. Hi, Mosier. Mosier, I was at USA Jobs today. Hold on. So the question was, I did not avoid any of Sspacepickle's devious schemes. They were successful, and I have regrets. But now, user Jarbs. Thank you, Coach Z. But now, I have 5 squats to do. For Mosier. Do 5 squats for Mosier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, Mosier. There you go, Mosier. Oh no. Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same. That's the thing. Yep. That'll definitely show you exactly the scheme that I fell for. was? Oh, there's a trick. It's a trick. Alright, so this whole thing is basically... Where's the mob spawner? Oh, it's filled with mobs, I guess. But that's a mob spawner. That's an XP farm, is what that's supposed to be. Was there a switch? There's a switch for that. Sticky pistons. Scene. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you. Ah! I don't see any switches, so I guess it's just not working at the moment. Or people haven't been here long enough. Mosier has redeemed 5 more squats. Thanks, Mosier. Thanks, Mosier. Hold on, I need to get back indoors. Let's go in this building. Game. There we go. Nope. What? Oh, that's a banner. Okay. Let's do 5 more squats for Mosier. Scene, also comedy. Scene. Alright, 5 more squats for Mosier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, Mosier. 5 squats. That's 10 squats just for you, Mosier. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Mosier. Mosier says can't get through his stream without redeeming them all. It is like Pokemon, I guess. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, that's the nether portal. I didn't want to go there. I do want to go. Wait, that's not where I want to go. That's not where I want to go. That's a mine. Call to action. Whatever. What is... Okay. Where's the door out to the... That's the food and plants. Okay. But where's the... One of these is supposed to lead out to the frickin'... I guess not. Oh, now it's night. Gotcha. Okay. You're about to beepy me. Izzy, you can beepy me whenever you want. Maybe it's down here. Yep, that's it. But I don't know how to reset it, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, there's no... Okay. So this is where we got off of the rail. So now we do more. Or rail. Rail stutters because overworld rail stutters. Oh, but we're going fast this time. And here we are, I think at the end of the jungle area. This is where the treehouse is. that's the end of this rail. So I think we've gotten everything that is here. Loaded onto the map. But I can't pull up the map anymore. I updated the plugins or the mods, and apparently I missed something. So I will take a look at that off stream. I do like touring this stuff. I do like going around and seeing what's been built. Even if it's been long ago abandoned or vacated. Because I think it's cool, because the server's been around this long and people have built stuff and left it behind, but the infrastructure's still there, the stuff and the bases are still there. It's sort of a snapshot into that time in the server. I still don't know what that underwater base over there is all about. I don't know who built that. Or why. I will need to bring, I wonder what kind of pillars I should make to support that, the ass end of this building. Also, I don't know why it had to be wider than the rest of the building. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't you just make it the same width? No, I'm not going to use amethyst pillars. That would ruin the village's rustic aesthetic. But why is it bigger on the butt end? It wasn't necessary at all. See? So I think I'll probably fix that as well when I add the supports. Roof issue? Maybe. Go upstairs. I do not need a dog. I've already got a bunch of dogs. Beds and personal storage. What? Okay, I'm upstairs now. The roof? I don't... How am I supposed to get up on the roof? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll figure it out. But let's go. I think in order to have enough space for the attic sleeping, it had to go wider. Interesting. Let's go back to the teleport area. Boom. You guys have seen Old New Bastardam, and I think I've... Really? I haven't mapped... Oh. Wait for it to spawn in. Yeah, there's the chicken drop. Every time. Every time. Yep, it summoned a new chicken. Every single time. Is Sspacepickle, is that one of your beds outside of the chicken fountain? Oh, that's right. That was our automatic chicken reduction, wasn't it? That we put in the lava rock. Because if you bring the seeds out, they'll just walk right over that and kill themselves. Less ADHD in Minecraft. Also, it's like playing Horizon Zero Dawn Minecraft edition. Less ADHD in Minecraft. Horizon Zero Dawn was always like, squirrel, listen. Listen. Also, apparently, that's the teleporter shack. There had to be an arrow for that. There's more arrows pointing down to other things all across the place. Like you do. Let's go out to the big old farm area. Because there's not much here outside of the farms. It's another one of Peter and Alex's giant projects. I'm not sure how far they were going to have this farm go, but it already goes quite a ways, as you can see in the mini-map. Or you can see just by looking at it. But they had a lot of it planned out for more food. A lot. What was the most ADHD things you've ever heard? What are you talking about? Damn it, what did I say? Never going to need more food with that setup, like ever. Exactly. And then they never finished it. And there's the false sun. What did I say that was one of the most ADHD things you've ever heard, Mosier? It's not fair. Damn it. You were reading chat and got distracted immediately by the teleport check. All right, yeah, okay. That's fair. So my therapist's repeated bringing up of the word ADHD is something I'm coming to terms with. Something I'm coming to terms with. Despite what Izzy says, she had nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. So let's close that behind us. Sspacepickle says lol. And this is also on the nether rail. If you don't want to use the teleporter, there's always the nether world. Izzy is innocent. Free Izzy. Free Izzy from what? What does Izzy need to be freed from? And we did that. We did that. We could do the end hotel. I'm not going downstairs, though, for this right now. Freaking parrots. Is that a helicopter? Yep, that's a helicopter. But downstairs is cool. That's true, but that doesn't help with the mapping that I'm doing. The downstairs is extremely cool. Also, this is what happens when Izzy gets a hold of moss. And this is what I wanted to do to an area in the Bedrock game. I did not know these could get up 2 blocks high. No idea. Did I see Oakland 1 today? Oakland what? Like, what sport are we even talking about? There's nothing wrong with your moss. Why would you think... I like it. I think it's cool. I want to do this is something like this to an area in Bedrock. That's what I'm... It's a compliment. I'm trying to compliment the work you've done. I can't imagine, because in the wiki that I read, it takes bone meal to expand it. It doesn't naturally expand it. As he says, they don't get too high. It's a moss block on an azalea bush. Oh, so you purposefully made it too high. Got it. But it takes... Does moss blocks moss takes, it doesn't naturally expand, does it? Bone meal to spread the moss. Yeah. So this area must have taken a metric assload of bone meal. Mosher says best Kentucky in basketball. March Madness. Okay, is that college basketball or is that pro? I think that's college, isn't it? March Madness? Or is that pro? Oh, it spreads like 5 to 10 blocks per bone meal. But yeah, used quite a bit. Gotcha. College. Oakland University, not the city of Oakland. I see. I see. I did not see that. But Oakland University beat somebody in basketball? They have a basketball team? That blows my mind. Mosher's like, I know! One of the players is from Hazlitt, Izzy says. Wow. Hold on. Space Pickle, I need you to sleep. If you type sleep in chat, Space Pickle has a mod that'll ping him. See, and now we're sleeping through the night. Mosher says, that's why I figured it was relevant for Detroit Guy. That it is relevant. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I had no idea that... I thought you were talking about Oakland, California. Because you used to live in San Fran. In the sand with the Fran. Let's take this boat. I don't know whose it is, but it's mine now. Hey, look. Izzy's ice is still here. Izzy says, my sister was giggling because Oakland beat her friend's Kentucky team. Yeah. Don't knock my ice. I didn't. I just walked on it. Izzy, gee. Oh, hiccups. Are we gonna... So this is another mob spawn area for an XP farm. I don't know if it's going to work. But oh, look with the Bobby mod, guys. Look at what we can see from here. And there's an E over there, which I think was to show on the map for the End Hotel. For the End, yeah, which is over there. And there's the thing that Space Pickle built, and there's a village on the other side of that hill that we're going to get to in a minute. But first, let's put the bow in the other hand until the bow is full. Bow is full. All right, let's put the bow back. Switch out to this axe. All right, I've got. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Space Pickle says, yes, it was. I also had some words written at the sky limit, but I took them down. Oh, they were in glass. Got it. Yeah, we'll be going through that tunnel there to go to the village on the other side so that it can be mapped. There's one of Space Pickle's bed platforms. Motor says, I was talking about my experiences at Oakland and realized my impression of the school is probably 20 years outdated. Yeah, it's been a little bit, Mojo. We're kind of old now. I don't know if you knew that, but we've gotten a little on in years. Did you go to OU? Izzy says, speak for yourself, mister. Izzy, you're the same age as me. Mosher says, second child has made me feel old. You did wait a while to have it. My youngest is 12, Mosher. My oldest is 24. Izzy says, only for another 6 weeks or so. That's right, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is coming up. In about a month and a half. Yeah, about a month and a half. Yeah, They were at your wedding. Well, yeah, Aislinn was a baby at your wedding. And Aislinn is 12 now. Alright, that one's full, so let's switch that back out. Switch to this one real quick and get some. We don't need to fill this up. I mean, unless we end up doing it, but it's going to take a lot to fill this one back up. Also, I can always put all the extra stuff on here if I want, and then hit the lever, and it'll all fall down. Oh, like that skeleton did. It'll all just fall down to the bottom. That's true. You never need to wonder how old Butterfly Buzzy is. Oh, she goes by Ace of Hearts now. Just FYI. This is still, I think, my favorite of the XP generators. It seems, or the XP farms. It seems the least dangerous to me, specifically, and also to my sanity. God, I've just got so much stuff. Izzy, yours isn't dangerous. Is that the one in the on the nether roof? Is that the one on the nether roof? Other than the ladder. Yeah, ladder's pretty dangerous. Sspacepickle says quieter, isn't it? What's quieter? What? Did I miss that? No, that was just now. This mob farm. It is quieter. That's true. It doesn't come in faster. I disagree. I think scaffolding is less dangerous. But I think an encased water elevator would be even safer. Yeah, and this one doesn't have the... Yeah, this... Oh, you're talking about... Sspacepickle, you're talking about the screeching from the Guardian farm, aren't you? No water in the nether. Oh, you can't have water in the nether? Freaking hell dimensions. Why do they gotta be like that? What the hell? Do I have any glass on me? No. No. Oh, it evaporates. Okay. I see. That's what we get for freaking hell dimensions. Got some islands over there that could be explored. There's some pigs over there. Oh, hello. We've only got about 8 minutes left, so let's go back down and hit that village up, and then we'll end stream from there. Ouchies. Caught on the ice. Park that one at the dock this time. And then we'll head over this way. I hear larva. There's larva around here somewhere. Should put some stairs there. Oh, that's right. This is one of the girls' hotels. Staff only, enter at your own risk. Because they like building hotels. Again, village is walled in to prevent villager death. Oh, there's an iron golem. The villagers have jobs. They have the jorbs. And the houses. And the Jorb tables. I don't remember. This was... There were a bunch of villagers trapped down there when we got here. Borders a desert, so we did that to make it look a little cooler. Incorporated some sandstone. Baby villager! But yeah. Hey there. Chickens. I'm not picking up the eggs because my inventory is full. Yeah, there's a lot of cracked stone brick here, which means that those blocks definitely came from the building out of the End Hotel underground. Lots of eggs to throw here. Some sandstone because of the desert over there. I don't know why we continued it over here because this is more of a plains area. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. Izzy says, oh, warning, next time you come to Lansing, 127 is all messed up. Yes, I experienced that the last time I was out there. Thank you very much for the heads up. I appreciate that. And somehow one of the iron golems is outside. Okay. Yeah. Looks like night's about to fall, so let's get back to the hotel. Not the hotel made by Izzy's girls. The End Hotel. Izzy says, no, it's worse now. We're all driving on the southbound lanes. Northbound is getting torn up. Okay. That makes sense because they did that to 496 last year. So that makes sense that they're doing it to 127 this year. That started Tuesday. That happened to me last Tuesday, is what I'm hearing you say. There it goes. And let's go to bed up here. Mosier says, how long will that 127 business last? A couple of years, probably. Knowing Michigan. All right. While we're surrounded by parrots, I know I started a little bit late, but let's end it here. Let's go to Jehoshaphat. You've been watching on twitch.tv/Skip4J, where I stream every Tuesday and Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern, and one day on the weekend, which will likely be Sunday this weekend. 1 week later, those videos go live on YouTube at youtube.com/Skip4J, with the group by game into playlist in order chronologically, so you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end, assuming number one, I finished the game. MSU beat MSU. So, like, what? Montana State University beat Michigan State University? Is that what that means? What about games that don't end? Anywho, you can watch a playthrough from beginning to end, assuming number one, I finished the game, number two, the game can't be finished. Oh, Mississippi lost. Okay. To Michigan State. Anyway, they're grouped by game into playlist. So you can watch the interrupt bits continue. New game coming from the makers of Ori. I'm aware. Mosier. Oh, that one didn't work, Mosier. How about that puzzle MMO? Anyway, if you'd like to support me, you can buy me a coffee on ko-fi.com/Skip4J. I love coffee. You can check out my webcomic over at fofcomic.com. It stands for Fight or Flight, and it's got robots. Or you can buy my fiction-y goodness over at David M. Crampton in either digital or dead tree formats. It's also got my blog at that site. So, yeah. Or if you want to just hang out and chat, How about fix your stream? There's nothing wrong with my stream. You could, if you want to hang out, you could join our Discord. It's called The Sanctuary. Come on over. That link should work. Everybody have a fantastic evening. And remember, even when the interrupt bits flow like a river, you're awesome. And you've got this.